February, this month, marks my year anniversary of being fit, working out, all of that, Instagram fit, all that. And I thought I'd just mark it by just summarizing a few of the things, a few problems that I've encountered in my year span of the fit life. Was that muscle? Maybe. Could be the lighting. Not too sure. But I thought I'd switch it up, because what's a gym video without some Nike endorsement, you know? A Nike, lol, really. Sponsor me? Please, sponsor me. So, you've joined the gym, or you're thinking about joining the gym. Let me be the angel of good news, bad news bearer, and just give you a few points of the things that you're going to come across. A few things, a few problems, a few bits that you're going to come across in your time at the gym. Your weave. That line, Lady Leisha, you know the line. Your weave smells like cornbread. Babes. When I heard that line, I was like, wait, I had to like revamp and rethink everything. The whole of February last year, I had a weave, like a sewing weave. I know, backwards or what. But the idea of having a sewn down weave on your head and going to the gym, the two don't correlate. How are you going to be doing cardio 3 times a week with a weave on? Like, when are you going to wash it? When are you going to dry it? When are you going to straighten it? Unless gym is all you do and you don't have any other work, it's fine. But if you have other things to do, you simply cannot have a full-time weave. It is full-time work looking after it. I recommend wigs. You've been browsing Instagram, you've seen Get Bodied by Jay, you've seen her with her matching everything every single day, all day. Nike this, Nike that, Nike socks, Nike even wristbands. Now you've gone to Nighttown and you want to do image. Your leggings, £90. Tell me, how many leggings can you afford at £90? Please, tell me. It's all great doing image, but it is expensive. Your gym clothes are suddenly gonna take over your life. I can't do both. I can't do gym clothes and clothes, because one's gonna give. I just want to match. I just want to be doing Body by JJ. I'm just be doing Buffy the Body. I want to be doing Desi Fit. I want to be doing all of that image, you know, but it is hella expensive. So buy at your own risk, you know. Your disappearing titties. This is actually personal to me. This is so dear to my heart. It's so close to my chest, literally. The fact that your titties are gonna disappear, like, just accept it now. In fact, let me be the one to tell you so that it doesn't just kind of catch you off guard. Well, firstly, let me just point out that this currently here is a lie. This is what you call padding. But thank God, it's not real, sorry. My boobs are literally borderline A cup. I mean, I am hanging onto the A cup, just the very edge. Like, honey, please, just stay. I went from a healthy B, C cup on a good day, you know, like a healthy day, to borderline a flat out A cup. I have no BBs. They're gone. Nada. Chest. What I seem to be tweeting about is titties. Like, who wants to buy me titties? Anybody want to buy me titties? Because I'm here. I'll accept them. And most likely yours are gonna go too. So just be ready. Be prepared to either start saving, forget the house, start saving for the tits, like now, pretty much before you start, or just accept it, like what I've done. And I live in padded bras, but less boobs, more ass. I'm not complaining. It's alright. It's okay. I will survive. Unwanted attention. You're just at the gym, you're there trying to make your gains, trying to make your ass rounder, your belly flatter, and then you just have a creeper. Every single gym has a creeper. My gym tends to have more than one creeper. In fact, my gym partner, she has a following. She has a strong following. Baby girl, she's buff, right? She's hella buff. Can you imagine the stress of being buff at the gym? She's one of these girls. She's very pretty naturally, and she has a lot of wahala. At Christmas time, one of the workers came and gave her a gift, a wrapped up pink. I was there. I saw it all happen live. Inside it was all wrapped in pink things and pink tissue paper, and it was a gift. And she's like, oh, thanks, like, thanks for this. And he's like, oh, no, it's not from me, it's from your admirer. We're looking at each other like, admirer? Can you imagine? The creeper went to the next level to buy her a gift. He bought her some gloves, some lifting gloves. Consider it. I mean, some chocolate. A bit weird. And a card. Can you imagine how creepy that is? How is somebody gonna send you a gift and she doesn't even know who it is? That's the worst part. And for me, for the first 3 to 4 months, I just plainly avoided the weights area, because you just know the weights it's just a man zone. There's so many men in the weights area, and I just used to look and just my gym membership stops right here by the cardio machines, until I realized like, nah, I need to do more. And so I stepped into the weight zone, and what I didn't know at the time is that you just simply don't step into the free weights area headphoneless. Rookie. The first day I just decided to just step foot, you know, in the weights area with no headphones. The king, and I mean the king of all road men, approached me. I just thought, Lord, this is not my portion. He was the king of road men. Like, I think of road and then think roader, like the roadest of all road, just in my direction, and I could see it happening in slow motion. I could just see him like, hey, Lord Jesus. Girls, there's creepers. They're gonna be creepers, but don't avoid the weight section. Don't avoid your gains. What? Your gains. Go and get your gains. Crotch, sweat marks. Take it from me, don't buy grey things. Don't buy things that are grey for the gym. That's not lycra. It's not gonna work in your favor, babe. I promise you. The awkward sweat patches that you're gonna get will be the end of you. Tell me why I was training with my trainer and it genuinely looked like I had peed myself. I didn't know where to look and he didn't know where to look, but yet we're doing legs. You're gonna have that awkward front sweat patch marks, and you're gonna have like the butt cheeks sweat marks. Like, oh Lord. Like, I mean, sweat is perfectly normal, but not when it's in your crotch and you're trying to do legs. Leg day is not possible when you've got crotch marks. Like, it's so awkward. If it's not dry fit, don't hear it. Don't let the devil use you. Don't let the devil use you, baby girl, because you're gonna look like a damn fool. Tell me why I was in the toilet changing rooms on the dryer, like waving my crotch at the dryer for it to dry my sweat patches. I go through this so that ladies, you don't have to. Sexualized moves. Everything in the gym just suddenly becomes sexualized because it's a very hormone filled environment. You could just walk past the mirror and it's like, oh damn, Sadie, damn. I like a deep stretch after I've worked out. Any kind of splits, any kind of wall thing, anything that just really stretches everything out, but it just looks like I'm a hole. Like, it's just hella sleep. No matter how ladylike I try and do it, it just looks so, it's just gonna look some type of way because your bum's gonna be in the air, your legs are gonna be open. Everything is just gonna be like very bodacious. Everybody suddenly has stopped doing their workout. Suddenly you're doing a show. I didn't realize I was hosting a class today. I didn't. And especially when you do a split and you take a picture, everyone's like, ooh, okay, we'll see you. No, I just want to see how much I'm splitting now compared to what I was splitting like 2 months ago. So don't, what's your snap, girl? What's your Snapchat? I don't have Snapchat, please. Squat struggle. You want that big, round, bodacious, curvaceous, beautiful, round behind. But you also kind of want to walk and sit properly, you know? If you're gonna squat properly, just be ready for the pain that's about to hit your bum the next day. When you're trying to use the toilet, you have to literally like hang onto whatever you can. At home here, I'm hanging onto dear life for the bathtub, just lowering myself as slowly as I possibly can. And then you finally sit and you're like, oh, yes, When will you get round? Or even worse, when you're at work and you're in the cubicle at work, like hanging onto the wall, trying to hope that the person next door is not wondering what the hell you're doing. You need to be ready for the awkward sitting, and you need to be ready for the involuntary noises that you're going to be making that are going to make you feel pretty damn embarrassed. In fact, I was in a meeting this morning and I went to sit down and I was like, and people just looked at me like, are you alright, Lydia? And I'm like, yeah, it was leg day yesterday, sorry. Ladies, let me know what other problems you guys have come across in your time at the gym. Put them down below in the comments and let's have a little chit chat about it. Peace.